Do you struggle with binge eating at night? Here are my top 5 low-calorie snacks that I use to prevent me from binge eating at night. These are going to be in order of how often I consume them. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how I pair all these things together to create a late-night survival kit. So number 5 on the list is beef jerky. I don't eat jerky a whole lot because jerky is quite expensive and it's not super low on calorie, but beef jerky is a great way to get some extra protein in, and it helps curb that salty craving. One serving of this is 80 calories, and there's 5 servings in this bag. And each serving is 11 grams of protein, and there's only 1 gram of fat per serving. So this is a relatively lean source of protein, and it can be a good late night snack. Number 4 on the list is zero sugar pudding. We prefer the Jello brand because it is much better. And as you can see, my lovely assistant here put a heart on it. This bowl is 6 servings, and on the back it says to use skim milk, but we use 2%. A quick note on this, if you didn't want to use skim milk or 2% milk, you can actually use a protein shake like a Fairlife shake, and this would become a really good source of protein where each serving would be like 8 to 10 grams of protein, where right now if you just use 2%, it's going to be roughly 5 grams of protein. So you can double the amount of protein by using a nice high protein shake. And so this entire bowl, if you were to eat this whole bowl, is going to be roughly 500 to 600 calories. Each serving, which is 1/6 of this bowl, is going to be roughly 100 calories. It says for best results to like and subscribe. Yeah, that's that. Number 3 on the list is fruit or berries. I like berries specifically because I can throw a couple of servings in a bowl and I get to pick at them like I would like a bag of chips. So it gives me that habitual grab and go motion where I can constantly munch on something. A whole bowl of berries is going to be like 100 calories. So it's very low and it's a good source of fiber. Number 2 on the list is going to be 0 calorie Jello. I recently discovered this 0 calorie Jello. People really sleep on this. This tastes like regular Jello and is extremely low in calorie. Going to a bag today. I definitely prefer the Jello brand over the knockoff brand. The knockoff brand is very watery. So spend the extra few cents and get the Jello brand. This whole bowl is 80 calories. This whole bowl will last us probably between 2 and 4 servings. So that's between 20 and 40 calories per serving. And Jello does a really good job curbing that sweet tooth after dinner. Number 1 on the list and the snack that I eat most often are protein bars. And as much as I would love to say this video is sponsored by Pure Protein, it's not. So if anybody connected to Pure Protein is watching, let them know because I want to be sponsored by Pure Protein. They really are a staple to my overall diet, and I might have one for lunch as well as maybe one for dinner, and I at least have one of these a day. And as you can see, we have a whole gamut of flavors here at our disposal. The chocolate peanut butter one is a really good one for lunch because it kind of tastes like a candy bar and it keeps you fuller longer. And I really like these two, the mint chocolate chip and the sundae cone, as like a dessert bar to have something after dinner because it really helps curb that sweet tooth while getting a good amount of protein. And each bar is going to be roughly 200 calories and 20 grams of protein. So you're getting a decent calorie to protein ratio. And a little bonus tip, one thing that I really use to help curb that craving and reduce calories is by drinking 0 calorie drinks. I drink the pomegranate lemonade, the great value kind, pretty much every single day. This is my morning coffee. I don't like coffee, so this is a good alternative. It's 5 calories and it really gives me that sweet craving. And this has 120 milligrams of caffeine, so it gives me that kick throughout the day that I need. Wild strawberry, another good alternative. I have tried the name brand stuff and I honestly like the Walmart brand better. So give that a try. It's also a little bit cheaper. And then we also have 0 calorie sodas, or if you're from the Midwest, Pops. I like all 3 of these. Dr. Pepper seems to be my go-to right now, but I kind of go in phases. And A&W Zero Sugar is like the best drink at night because this is 0 caffeine where the other two have like 45 milligrams of caffeine. So this is my go-to drink when I'm feeling like I want to get something sweet without any calories whatsoever. And that's that. Not gonna throw these. So we've laid out 6 low to no calorie snack options, and in true D&D fashion, we're gonna let the dice decide what our late night survival kit's going to be. So I have 3d6 here, compliments of the Ikarus Project. So we're gonna roll 3d6 to figure out what our late night craving survival kit's gonna be for the night. So we have 1, which is going to be a drink, 0 calorie, 0 caffeine, so it's gonna be root beer. We got 2, so we got a protein bar. I'm gonna go with the mint chocolate chip. Then we got 5, so we're gonna do pudding. So our late night survival kit for tonight is going to be a serving or 2 of pudding. It's going to be a protein bar and an A&W 0 sugar root beer. There you have it. You have my 6 favorite late night snack options with a fresh D&D spin on it. Use these tools to curb your late night cravings and to stop binge eating at night. And if you're interested in learning more about how we empower gamers to reclaim their health, lose weight, and build the confidence to finally become the main character of their own life, just follow us on Instagram to learn more, and all the links will be in the description. Thanks a lot. I'll catch you next time.